I caught my husband with her in the storage room behind the kennels, his hand on her waist, her lips on his neck, and the smell of dog food thickened the air. They didn't see me at first. I'd come to drop off the box of blankets he'd guilted me into washing, thinking I was doing my part for the cause. The director looked up, and for a split second, the memory of our senior prom flashed between us, all tangled limbs and whispered promises in the dark. My husband's mouth dropped open, and then he started stammering about inventory, about lost puppies, but I could see the red mark blooming on his throat. I wanted to scream, but I just threw the blankets on the floor and left, my head spinning with the fact that the woman I'd loved before him, the woman who'd broken my heart and disappeared after graduation, was now the woman he'd been sneaking off to volunteer with 3 nights a week. He came home that night reeking of guilt and cheap soap, and I confronted him in the kitchen, the dog whining under the table like it could sense the storm coming. He confessed, but not the way I expected. It was just supposed to be fun. It didn't mean anything. "She's not you." That's when she texted me, bold as hell. "You always did win, but this time, it's my turn." I stared at those words, remembering the way she used to write notes and leave them in my locker, how her jealousy had always run like a fever under her skin. I realized this wasn't about love for either of them. It was about me, about who could hurt me more, about who I would choose, if I ever had the guts to choose myself. I packed my things in the middle of the night, left the spare key on the kitchen counter, and drove until the city lights disappeared. I didn't call anyone. I didn't go back. I realized the real betrayal wasn't their tangled bodies in the shelter or their secret messages, it was the years I'd spent letting other people write my story for me. This time, the only person I let win is me.